Hey, Shalawam, Shalawam. First and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Barak. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us this truth. Shalawam to Lord's hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as 1/3 men, women, and children maintaining themselves in this truth. Hey, Shalawam, brothers and sisters. Alright, so it's your brother Yahawah back with hopefully another edifying lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham. This is really a situation that happened last night, man. I was on my way to get some food at this wing stop, like right up here around where I live. And as soon as I pull up, I see the Wingstop cook dude, Issachar dude, running out of the restaurant, and he got that like he about to fight look on his face. And then after he go, I see a lot of other of the Wingstop employees run out too. And then I look around and I see it's like these teenagers, like 4 of them. They're like 16, 15, hoodies on, black hoodies, right? And he confronting them and stuff, because they was trying to rob any customer that was coming out with food. They was waiting till they got to their car, and then they was running up and snatching the food. So it's like a little scheme they devised, man. And you know, as they about to be out of school, so you know the kids is gonna be just wicked. And that brought me to what? Disobedience to parents. Disobedience. What's that? Timothy? One second. Romans. No. 2 Timothy, yeah. 2 Timothy 3:2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Right? Basically just not showing any form of godliness. That's what these kids is on. That's what these wicked children are on these days. So these kids devised the scheme. Hey, Shalawam, bro. Yahawah, Yahawashi, Barak to you. Alright, and your households. So these kids, and man, the why Yahawah, Yahawashi, because I pulled up right when dude was coming out. Because if I had went earlier, then they would have tried to get me, you know, because they was getting anybody. And the Wingstop employees, I talked to them for a little bit. They was like, you know, these kids was doing that, and they had a knife. These kids had a knife on them. So you know, hey, you know, sometimes don't even be in that spirit of I wish somebody would. Don't be in that spirit, because you don't want to wish trouble and drama on yourself, you know. Because what if I would have tried to defend myself and then I would have got stabbed or something, right? So it was only the Lord, man, that had it where I pulled up and the whole crew ran out and stopped them kids. So, man, that's like, who was saying that, man? I was watching a video the other day, and a brother was talking about, you don't know what the angels be protecting us from. They be protecting us from so much, and it could have been like in the nick of time, man. So that was a nick of time moment where it could have got ugly if I had left the house earlier to get the food. But I had slacked my feet, and I was like, oh, I gotta get my food. Boom. And then when I showed up, right there. So it's more so showing the time, man, that these are those end times. Kids are disobedient to parents. They out here, no order, no guidance. They don't know the Lord. Them kids don't know the Lord. And I know, I saw them. I saw their face. It's them same kids, when I be teaching over here, they be walking around. It's them same kids, just up to no good. They constantly been stealing from the Walmart, They constantly been stealing from the Stater brothers over in this area. Alright, around 20th East for brothers that do live in this area. You know, so watch out for these kids, man. Alright, I suggest you don't let your woman go to the grocery store by herself or none of that. You know, brothers handle it how they handle it, because these kids is out here on a terror, bruh. They out here rampaging. You know, it said Khan, that was the spirit, had you wait. Man, yeah. Yes indeed. Yes indeed. I was playing the game, I was chilling, and then I was like, oh snap, I gotta get my food. So the water Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi for having me wait. Matter of fact, I want to get a little bit more of that. That's the wrong one. But pretty much that's all I wanted to bring out, because that's it. That's it's showing the times. And as it increases, it's gonna be more like that. You're gonna have more kids doing these type of things. I was talking to my mama, like, and you know, these kids that it's how a kid will grow up and get into what, a gang. As you can see it so many times. You live in that neighborhood and it's a gang in that neighborhood that's prevalent in that neighborhood, then what happens? That demonic, because that's demonic energy, that's a demon, that's gonna hop on you, because they're gonna try to force you into that. So you're gonna have to be in that. That's that West Coast mentality, you know? So that's what these kids is on. You know, and I don't know too much about gangs, but I know how that little situation goes. So unless you got the Lord with you, then you gonna be subject to all this stuff, man. You're gonna be subject to the world. Alright? So once again, to brothers over here in this, man, you literally saw me trying to pass. But brothers over here in this area, be careful. Alright? Matter of fact. And also, don't look at these kids as kids. You gotta look at their soul. I'm gonna get Romans, the 1st chapter and 21st verse. Wherefore, power also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of power into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause Yahawah gave them up unto vile affections, for even their women did change their natural use into that which is against nature. How women become, you know, moles, messing with other women, changing their natural use. A woman's natural use is to what? To have a baby with a man, to produce, to you know, be saved through childbearing. But women are changing their natural use, and these people, because you got to look at them as people, as at the end of the day, just souls. These lost souls are being subject to everything that's overtaking them, because they always want to serve their flesh. So Yahawah like, all right, I'm gonna let you serve your flesh, go ahead. And likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the women, brothers being moles, brothers going out that type of way, doing all this type of bullshit. All right, you got your examples, because these are the men that they follow, the Diddy's, the Jay-Z's. These are moles. These men are high level moles, man, and these are high level warlocks. All right, thinking they in with Esau, thinking that they're gonna get a piece of the pie, which they not. Okay, Esau, what look at Diddy? He put you out there to die when your use is used up. All right, you done all this wickedness that he used you to do, and now he's just gonna let you go. He's not gonna save you. At the end of the day, man, you picked the wrong side. And likewise also the men leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one towards another, men with men, working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense in their error which was met. And even as they did not like to retain Yahawah in their knowledge, Yahawah gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient, to rob. These brothers are out here robbing their own people. Just because you oppressed Maybe your mama and your daddy at home ain't doing nothing. You oppressed, you feeling it. You want to go out here and oppress others. Alright? And we've been in that same spirit, man, of being broke and being down. But did I go out there and rob somebody? No. That's showing that Yahawah is dealing with certain people. Okay? He's going to put the spirit on certain people. Because I could have easily went out there and just, man, I'm going to go out here turn into crime or whatever. No. But the spirit would never do that. And they easily jump back into that. Because that's what they did in their past life. You got to understand, it's easy for these brothers to go back into that. Because that's all they know throughout all their reincarnations. Alright? If they Moes now, they was Moes in the Roman Empire, during the Greek period, alright, during the Maccabean period, they was Moes back then. They easily went over to Jason, they easily sacrificed and took on all the traits of these Edomites. And that's what they doing now. To rob your brother and sister, you know, that's you got a problem, man. To go against your own people, you got a problem. I get a little bit more of this and I gotta go. I just got to the plantation. Being filled, it's Romans 1:29. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whispers, backbiters, haters of Yahawah, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who know in the judgment of Yahawah that they which commit such things are worthy of death. It don't matter if they kids. Alright? You think Yahawah just gonna have the nukes hit and the nukes is gonna miss the kids? No, you got babies that's gonna die. You got children that's gonna die. If I get that, man, I end it with that Ezekiel 9. All right, worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. So ain't no age discrimination to our power. Ezekiel 9:6, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children, and women, but come not near any man upon whom is the thawah, the mark, that wisdom, and which is this truth, man. And began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. As we know, Yahawah was going to visit his house first, the nation of Israel. So, and all them kids was Jake. Every single one of them was Jake. They looked to be a Judah. So, them kids going to get judged. All right? If they don't turn back. And they see me on the corner. Every Sunday they walk past me. They see me. So they had a chance. But they don't care. And that's what it is. You know? So hey, with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of the great millstone that rule well and teach well in sincerity. And Shalawam to you brothers, Kwam Yasharahla, and a ball to this wicked nation. Stay safe out there. Stay on the lookout. All right? Keep your head on the swivel. All right? Don't let nobody take your crown. Shalawam.